to Asaba. I said I want to deliver something to Asaba. I did not say I want to deliver it tomorrow. After I finished doing all the transaction, that's when you're not saying I should have asked. Really?
You say you want to deliver something to Asaba?
Yes.
Can you put up this thing?
Today.
Can you put up this
I've been recording all our conversations. Because in the beginning, when she first of all started handling this thing, I was displeased.
If you can
Are we going to resolve this?
I don't know that one.
She said 72 hours. How is it advertised if I was not aware? Before I paid, if she had told me, Madam, this thing that is going to Asaba is not going to go there today. It's going to go, it is different. None of this was said. Then you are not saying I should have asked. How am I going to know? I told her I want to deliver it to the person today. Okay, when did I now say I want to deliver it? Next week.
You didn't tell me. You only said you want to
When we were talking about the parcel and the cargo, that you were saying food it will wait, but parcel they will deliver it today. Why did I not agree?
I wasn't the one who told you that. I wasn't the one who told you that. You didn't say anything about them.
I was calm, Oga. I was calm throughout this time. The reason I'm irritated like this, the way she was making it seem that because I'm calm, I'm silly. Was I shouting before? I wasn't.
So if you really want to resolve the issue, calm down, let's go. I saw if you are going to drop this
I've been here since morning.
You drove here 6:25. I was the one to then you should have if you have been patient to all this matter, why not just calm down and solve this matter?
Look at the way she's resolving it.
Calm down and solve this matter.
And see what we're saying that I should have asked.
If you come here and you know something is on emergency and you are sure that this is on emergency.
When she was saying, Oga, when she was saying that part of food, parcel. Okay, when you say parcel that they are going to deliver on time, what would I not agree?
Tell you that one. You yourself you said it that you call. I don't know who you call.
You did not tell me that parcel gives priority and it will be delivered that day.
Now that you call someone, the person said parcel is priority or something like that. I don't know who you call. You told me just now that you
your customer care. And by the time he spoke to her,
wait now, madam. If you are called and you have told that this item I want it to move today, it's another thing in the car. As you are called, there's something that I call. I want this parcel to be sent to today. If it's somewhere we can deliver to today, we tell the person to get it. If it's something that cannot be delivered today, straightforward we let you know that this thing there's no magic, it will not get delivered today. Even though it's just a paper, that someone comes and I want to send this paper and we'll get to Abuja today. Fine, and if it's something that we know is missing, they want to enter to jobs. We will tell you that we can do it. If it's today, but if it cannot be, we let you know that we still cannot do that. There's no two way about it. But look at the time now. The money box has left. How do you want to finance?
When I came here this morning, did I come late?
You didn't come late, but whether you come late or not, I don't know what has transpired between anyone here. But I'm very sure if we open here by 7:30. So if you have come by 5 a.m., this item normally actually it was yesterday night to still need a very first box.
Okay, I was here before she came.
I understand that one. I saw your own baby.
Why would I come early? I want us to, when somebody is saying something,
exactly what
why would I come early if I wanted it to be delivered the next day?
I don't know. You could come early.
And in the end, they kept on telling me that food cannot be delivered immediately. Madam, please, can you let me land? Food cannot be delivered immediately, but parcel has top priority. Then I now decided to pay.
I don't know who you spoke with, but one thing I know is this: the money people are selling. This item can only get to where that's tomorrow because it will leave by 9 bucks. And 9 bucks, of course, will not get there today. It can leave around 5. So if it's leaving today, it can't get to Asaba today. By the time you came, I want to believe you saw some very good doing. At that time, this item was not very start. I will appreciate you might not even be here next time. Make the number one thing should come up cost. I want to send this item. Can I get there today? Then after you have booked it, the announcement just came. I want you to get there today. Before it happens. Or as soon as you come, it might not be here, but anyway, let them.
Okay, this is not the first time I've been delivering. GIG, I'm their regular customer. This is my first time delivering to East, and because when I went to GIG, they were telling me a different price, I decided to come here. This is not my first time. I do this as a business.
Well,
so you saying that I should have asked is not proper, sir. It's not done anywhere. If it was something that I wanted to deliver anytime, I won't be having that conversation of the price. The price is not. And she kept on saying parcel. And she kept on saying parcel and top priority. In my head, all I kept hearing was for them to keep saying parcel and top priority, it must reach there today.
There's a conflict. Someone spoke to you came to our office.
And it's not somebody. I called your customer care. Shall I play the recording? I called your customer care here. I called her. I said, where's the manager? She said, you are not available. The way she responded, I said, you know what? I'm not going to let this stop here. I went to social media. I went to look for all of your numbers. I messaged everybody. When I could not find, I called all of them. On your social media, the person did not respond. By the time I ended up getting the number, the person now told me I should give her the phone. He spoke to him, I gave him back. By the time he ended up saying she cannot change the price again, I called him. So it's not matter of I went to ask somebody else.
No.
Everything I asked was from your website, from your social media, all the numbers that were there. That is what I called, not someone outside. And to clarify that what I was saying is not something that I recorded it. That's the whole purpose of every time I'm having conversation with people, and the person is trying to make it seem like what I'm saying, I'm just trying to look for trouble. I asked her throughout the time I've been conversing. I didn't raise my voice. I started raising my voice when I started seeing her. She was just sitting down like I'm playing. I came here first thing in the morning to make sure this thing gets there in the morning, and that's the first thing I asked. Why is this a parcel? Why not food? Because food, you have to wait for it. Are you hearing? You have to wait. If you have said that part of but it cannot get today, even though it's a part, I will remove my hand. There's so many hurdles we've been through. At the point, I tell her, please don't piss me off.
Madam, now, the truth has come out that this item cannot be this way. Why? All getting accidents as we speak. But another one is still living, which is the night boss. The night boss will leave. I decided we leave. But definitely, except we want someone to now tell you like it cannot pay for that.
No, I want a refund. I'm no longer going to send with you people. I don't think I want to do business with you anymore. This is not the I transferred to the company.
Kindly write address to the GM.
I can't be writing. I want to collect the goods, collect the money, and be going.
This is a company. This company, you didn't transfer to my account. You didn't transfer to anybody's account. This is the company. And you know, none of us here is signating to that account. That's why you need to write. So if by the time you write, or go through normal process.
That's not possible.
That's the company policy.
I can't be stressing I can't have gone through all of this and be stressing myself.
I don't have power to bring out any money from the company's account. So it has the reform have to be stated by the
There's nothing worse than when somebody makes a mistake and they are not taking responsibility for it.
So which one do you want?
I came here in the morning to get something delivered, and I met so many hurdles. I should have made the decision of not continuing the transaction. By the time I was let known that this is a priority item, this is a parcel, I made payment. Now the good is not going to get there today. And that was the whole purpose of coming here to make the delivery. How many times did I ask you to get a manager? You said nobody is around, he's not available. If we had this conversation before now, I'll be aware of all this, then I would have gone. And you said I should have asked. I don't think that was right. Everywhere you go to, it is plain and proper. You want to deliver to Asaba. Somebody I even asked over there said, Asaba now, they are having no Mondays.
Thank God you know.
You're not getting my point. They told manager, can you see the floor? I'm trying to explain something to you. Immediately I got there, that's the first thing they said. Mondays, no, and they were clear about it. This is the thing we charge. Us, we wait. Another people said no, they're doing it. Exactly today. How did I not tell her I want it today?
That's what you just saying.
How? Well, at what point did I tell you I don't want it today? Please, I did not tell you I wanted it today.
On Monday is lockdown. In any part of it, there's no movement.
They told me when I went there. Here, nobody said anything.
Madam,
okay, so when I came now, I said, okay, I want to deliver to Asaba, but I want you to deliver it next week. It's pissing me off. And the more you keep on trying to say it like I should have asked, come on.
The person that owns this item is in where?
Asaba.
If you tell that person, whether when you were here or anywhere you went to, whether JJ or anywhere, that they said they cannot deliver this item to Asaba today. Why? Because there is no movement in the east. That person will know. We know that.
Okay, no. Why don't we wait? Let me call the person. Let's see. Well, somebody paid for a service, and I said I would deliver, and now it's not changing.
You told him that you will deliver. Maybe.
I'm going to write about this. I'm going to write about it. It's a terrible experience. Really. And the word that you said that I will still always keep reiterating, I should have asked. I should have asked. There's so many hurdles I had to pass. Where is manager? He's not available. I should go to customer care in Fadeyi. I should go and withdraw at Access. By the time I finished, I now told you that somebody else I went to now said on Mondays no movement in East. Then you are now referring to that the person can't get it. Meanwhile, the whole problem I'm trying to address is the many things I had to go through. At a point I had to tell her, don't piss me off. The rate at which is it because I'm not shouting?
Madam,
I had to sit down. I'm trying to tell you the difference. Do you know what customer service is? Customer service means you're able to anticipate pressure points or pain points of a client and you address it. Throughout me addressing, how can you not piss me off?
Listen now.
Are you me?
You came. I wanted to send an item. From that point, you wanted to pay by transfer. You told that account office has not open. Can you make cash? You don't have cash. Okay, there's a bank close by. Can you make a withdrawal? I said that one pissed me off.
That's not where it pissed me off.
Okay, where?
Where it pissed me off was after she finished saying that, I now made the transfer. I now sent it to her, and I said, where would I send it to? Do you have an email? The transaction receipt. Do you have an email? Or is there a WhatsApp number? I said I could send it to her.
Okay.
After sitting down for a few minutes, I looked up, what's happening? He said the account people have not come. I said, are you kidding? How can you be saying they've not confirmed? Let me talk. I don't like when I'm talking and somebody else says, don't piss me off. What the fuck? I've been trying to be calm. Since the time I came here, you've been irritating me and I've been trying. All I wanted to do is send one thing. I don't get this problem in GIG. I don't get this problem in any other place I send. I've been trying my possible best to be calm. All I wanted was to send this. Finish. Now, by the time I ended up saying that, what do you mean that you're waiting for account officer? Have I not sent it to you? And I said, you know what? Don't piss me off. I went to drop my baby in the car. She was sleeping. I came back. She ended up calling them, talking to them. They ended up doing the transaction. In my mind, I'm like, do you have to wait until I did that? And I said, okay, let me snap the way bill and send to the person. What time will it get there? You know, it's different if I said what day, meaning that I'm already aware that it will get there today. What time will it get there? She said 72 hours. I said, what do you mean 72 hours? If she had said, you know, there's a difference between when someone has already said something to you and not aware. I want to get this delivered today. Okay, what time? It's different if I said, no, what day is it going to get there? Now, by the time she said 72, I said, you know what, call somebody. Do you know she still sat down there? I said, call somebody, because I don't like the way there have been different pain points we have gotten to before I now say, you know what, call somebody again. Meaning that I've reached my limit. It's different if it just happened maybe once and it can be overlooked. That's when she now called you. And I said, wait, is it because I'm not raising my voice? Because I'm talking calmly? So it's not just I just started getting angry. No. I have been here since, look at the time, it's 9. I've been here since to just do this. And I had many hurdles to pass. First of all, this is a food item. You can drink it, you can put on your skin. She said, no, it's not a food item. Why? She said, because it's a parcel. Okay, why is it a parcel? I called customer care. Then they said top priority. Okay, in my head, it means they will be delivered today. Cargo until the things fill up. Now I finished doing all the transaction. By the time she calls you, I said I should have asked. After all of those hurdles. Now, if you were me and you passed through all those hurdles, how would you feel?
Be there.
Has anybody
That
that I don't know? I don't know them. It's only you I know as far as I'm concerned. And thanks for me. Good morning, sir.
Sorry,
Can you to my
sorry, madam.